Hey everyone, so I wanted to give you a bit of an update. I've been doing just like making these covers and posting some videos on YouTube now for just over a month. And just want to kind of give you an update and my sort of journey so far through that. So the intention was always to share music and hopefully give that sort of online, like we're worshiping together experience, right? So I hope that you've been able to enjoy that and you've been able to sing with me and worship with me through those songs. But I have noticed over that period of time, just the quality of what's happening has not been, ideal for at least for my preference. So there's little problems with the sound and stuff, and that's because I'm just filming right on an iPad. I've got the video going and the audio is just coming right through the iPad itself, and that's why certain things maybe aren't as fantastic as I might hope that they would be. So I'm going to change things up a little bit, and I'll show you what that'll look like today. But just from an actual like behind the scenes side of prepping videos and getting stuff ready and preparing the songs, like I enjoy that side, and I hope that that's something that again is an encouragement to you as it is to me. But it's quite an up and down journey. You see views coming in, or you're hoping to have a little bit more out of that, and it's a slow burn. It's a slow process, and some days are good and some days are not as good, and there's some encouragement as you see people watching the videos and hopefully worshiping with me and enjoying that time. But then there's other days where there's not as much traffic there, and you think, am I just doing this for nothing? Am I wasting time here? But ultimately, if I'm spending that time worshiping the Lord and hoping that it's reaching other people to do the same, then it's not a waste of time. So I've been encouraged with that lately, and hoping that it is just something that is reaching people's lives and allowing them to just engage in the music with me as we worship the Lord together. So I'm going to give you just sort of a bit of a rundown on how this looks, at least for what I've been doing, and then I'll show you what my new setup will look like, which will hopefully greatly improve those videos. Just like that. So let's take a look at how I've currently been setting up, and then I'll show you what is to come. So let's take a look now. So this is just my setup currently, how it goes. I got my desk here with my computer behind it, and my Bible tablet stand that I use to just prop the tablet up to where I need it. And yeah, so I just play here and do my best to make it work, and the hope was always to have this as just a chance for me to make videos that were just honest. I wasn't trying to change how it sounded, make it sound super professional, but just be able to worship with people online, which has been great. So the problem is, again, some of the audio is not fantastic, and that's why this needs to sort of be updated from my perspective. Now, I do have recording equipment, and I have recorded stuff before in the past, so that's not something that's new to me. I'm going to be integrating that now just to increase the quality of the videos. So I hope that comes through, and it just helps people to engage more with the videos that I'm making. So hopefully that's what happens. Okay, so here's probably what the setup's going to look like now. So I'm going to be recording through a microphone instead of through the tablet audio. That's going to run through all my recording equipment and give me the opportunity to actually separate that sound of the guitar and the vocals, and then I can have a bit more clarity to it. I don't know if you noticed on the videos, sometimes there's like a weird just other sound, or the levels drop up and down, and that's just because I think it was recorded on the iPad's microphone. So hopefully that will correct just those little things that have been problematic. I've got my ring light here, which also gives me the options. Let's say I'm doing like a backup vocal part or something, I can actually adjust the color on here just to be something else to give that different look for that portion of the video. I'll kind of play around with that and see, but it does make those lights in the background pop a little bit more, which is nice. So stay tuned. This should be what it looks like next. I'm going to flip over just to the tablet so you get a look at that as well. But yeah, this is kind of my new setup moving forward. So let's take a look at the tablet and see what that looks like. So there's the look from the tablet. This isn't connected just yet, so you don't have that audio coming through at this point in time, but when it is connected, then you'll have that audio as well. But I already like the look of this a lot more than how it was before, so I maybe give you like a side-by-side so you can take a look and see how that is. But definitely audio wise, it's going to be much better doing it this way than to do it the old way. And that was the big thing for me, is just I wasn't quite happy with the sound of the videos. So my hope is that this will just improve that really quickly. So yeah, stay tuned, and hopefully you enjoy this new setup as we continue to worship the Lord together through these songs. God bless you guys. Love you.